Jack adjusted the alloy crossbow to its maximum power. Then he put his best foot forward to put the bowstring in place, using the principle of 2 points and 1 line to adjust the accuracy of the crossbow. Then he placed the customized armor-breaking arrows. Then we saw the barrel of the pistol in the right place. The gun was placed in a concealed position behind the door. The head of the steel bar was then sharpened with sandpaper to make a large spike. Then a rope was used to place the spike under the path of the tunnel. Then we nailed 49 steel nails to a wooden stick and stuck them firmly in the tunnel. Then we cut out the tips of the sticks to make a fork to be stuck above the corner of the tunnel. Then the mines were mounted on the tunnel supports, and solid bombs were placed on the walls of the tunnels. And then he placed the demolition bombs on the floor. Then Jack marked the map and set the traps in the ground on the farm. First, he used a backhoe to dig a drain in the ground. Then he poured a lot of gasoline into it. He used a soldering iron to make a detonator. He attached the trap and slowly put the lid on it. And then, finally, he wiped out the traces of the traps with dry sod. Then Jack went to the barn. He pulls the funnel container up into the air. Then he poured a large amount of gasoline into it. After all this, Jack began practicing his bow and arrow in the barn. What kind of enemy would require a man to make such an elaborate arrangement? It turns out that just a few days earlier, Jack's adopted daughter Lisa came to him, said she'd found her father, wanted to ask him why he'd abandoned her in the first place. Although Jack told her not to go to his foster father, Lisa stubbornly set out to find her father. But when she found her real father, he treated her with disgust. He even said mean things to her. Lisa was devastated by his words. She was ready to go back to the farm, but her best friend, Julie, dragged her to a bar to relax. It's her first time in a bar and she's curious about what's going on. Soon after, Mike came to talk to Lisa. Mike slipped an unknown object into Lisa's glass when she wasn't looking. The next day Jack realized his adopted daughter was missing. Jack immediately drove to find Lisa's best friend. Jack soon found Julie, but she denied ever seeing Lisa. Jack grabbed her wrist. He grabbed her wrist and told her that Lisa's mother had left her this bracelet. Julie had no choice but to lead Jack to Mike. Follow me for part 2.